All right, guys, we're back at it on the 2004 Mach 1. So, as you might see, it is a little bit lifted right now. We got some quick jacks to make the next couple of operations a little bit easier. What we're going to go ahead and do is add on the stripes. We've got it all cleaned up after we polished it. It is looking super, super, super shiny. I will say the OEM paint is not the best. You cannot really get that good of a polish on it. Even I tested some wet sanding with some 2000, getting it perfect, and then polishing that. Still quite a bit of orange peel. So yeah, if you are interested in trying to completely make a show car out of a original paint job from a early Ford 1990 2000, you might be a little bit out of luck. So not a big deal for me, though. I just wanted to get it as polished as I could and then protect the paint. So in the meantime, off camera, we added on the blackout for the fill door, and then also the rear bumper. This is not vinyl. What I did is I traced out the shape from what the piece that you would get out of vinyl would be, and then this is urethane PPF in gloss black that we're using on a couple other things. Love that material. It is so sturdy. Literally just heat it up, and since it's already black, it gets heat up in the sun. Scratches, anything like that, completely fade away. It'll last way longer than any vinyl would. You're talking like easily 10 years. And just looks great. Now, again, you can kind of see the orange peel effect on this one. That would not usually be there, but because the quality of the paint really just cannot be improved much beyond wet sanding and polishing, not much you can do. So again, the PPF great, the original paint job not so much. But anyway, we've got these two pieces add on. What we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to add back on the rocker stripes that were here for the Mach 1. I think the Mach 1 logo is kind of something right about here. Here are those said stripes, and if you notice, these do not have the fadeaway that the originals do. I was not a big fan of that. I like the solid stripes all the way through. So we're going to go ahead and see how those guys look on here with these nice little jack stands that will help quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and do one final clean across that entire rocker on both sides. These, I believe, are wet application decal stripes. So we'll probably use some of the baby shampoo water that we use for normal like PPF install for these, and that will allow us to place it and get everything lined up just perfect. And we've got the car raised. With the car raised, we're going to double check something on the exhaust. There might be a slight leak on the driver's side after I put it back together originally. The other thing is I'm probably going to take off this chin spoiler because I'm going to restore it a little bit and probably paint it. Because I did get a little bit of polishing material on this, real hard to get it off plastic. I was kind of prepared for it because I wanted to get it a little bit glossier than the kind of matte finish, the matte gray finish that it is. It needs to be, for the rest of the color scheme of the car now, a little bit like semi-gloss black to gloss black to really fit in, like a lot of these other pieces are. And soon to be the hood and the roof. So that's what we're going to probably try and get done today, is the rest of the decals for the car. We may also throw on the vinyl for the front bumper, and I may actually end up redoing the vinyl for these lights with some Luminex. I just got some cheap stuff off of eBay to just get these new headlights protected while I was driving around, because right now this is my daily driver actually, and so I wanted to get some protection on it, but we picked up some other material. We're going to try that one out for these headlights. It looks a little bit better, a little bit thicker. It's probably going to be a little bit easier to put on because we're starting to get a few issues. I think it's on the other side with this PPF for the lights. So anyway, with it up in the air, we're going to do as much as we can, time lapse it. If I come across something of interest, I'll go ahead and slow it down, but we're going to go ahead and try to get all of the decals left on it applied. Let's do it.
What are you doing over here?
No, try not to break my car.
Are you doing a good job?
I haven't broken it yet.
Well, are you sure? What's this? What's this over here?
No. Yeah, I did break that on purpose.
On purpose. Lol.
It's dumb. It's like melted in.
This whole thing?
Yes, melted into rivets.
You trying to replace it or something?
Yeah, I just need to refinish it a little bit.
Oh. No way. What? No way.